terms of the grassroots and the Nigerian footballing world. Midweek we had games in the NPFL. We had games between Nasarawa United and Dakada FC. That one was played on Thursday and it finished 3-0 in favor of Nasarawa United. Plateau United smashed Sunshine Stars by 3 goals to 1. Castina United, they did the business against Enugu Rangers. They defeated them by 2 goals to 0. Aqua United, by a lone goal, they defeated FC Fanyu. But Rivers United and MFMFC finished 2-0 Kano Pillars in favor of Rivers United, that is. Kano Pillars defeated Kwara United, who were top of the league table before that game by 2 goals to 0. The game between Warri Wolves and Jigawa Golden Stars ended in a goalless draw, and that led to the sack of Warri Wolves manager Ogenyi Evans. And post-match, the one of the team executives at Warri Wolves came out to say it was a disgrace. It was very unacceptable that they would draw points against Jigawa Golden Stars. That it was against any other team that maybe they could have even accepted it, but against Jigawa Golden Stars, that it was unacceptable. Heartland defeated Wiki Tories by 2 goals to 0, and Adamawa United, who looks like they had rejuvenated their season. They played against Abia Warriors and they could only get a 1-1 draw in that one. There are games tomorrow in the league. Would see games across different parts of the city, and there would be 2 in Lagos. The first one would be between MFM FC and Aqua United at the Agege Stadium, and on Monday would also see Sunshine Stars, who have been banished from their home in Akure down to Lagos for their next 2 home games because they were involved in some very, very disgraceful acts in the NPFL. There was a game last weekend. They played the first half on Sunday and they had to finish the game on Monday morning.
Boss my head.
Please, what's the story behind that?
So after the first half, the Sunshine Stars management, some of them went to harass the referee, and the referees decided that, okay, if you want to harass us, we'll show you our own power too. They decided not to crumble to the pressure, and they decided not to come out for the second half, and the game was moved to the next morning. It was on Monday. The game eventually finished 0-0, and Sunshine Stars have now been fined 3.5 million in total for different breaches on the NPFL rules and framework. So they would pay that 3.5 million. It's not a suspended fee. It's something that they have stamped on. They will pay 3.5 million, and some of the money would also go to those referees. And one of the reasons why they were fined was that they could not guarantee the safety of the referees at the match venue. They would play their next 2 home games here in Lagos. After that, if the LMC are satisfied with the level of cooperation that they delivered in those games, they would move them back to their home ground in Akure. But in other games that would be happening, we'll see the game between Heartland and Warri Wolves. Wiki Tories would play against Kano Pillars. Kwara United versus Adamawa United. Abia Warriors, who seem to have turned their season on its head at the start of the season. I think they played the first 4 games of the season. They lost, I think, 3 and they drew 1, or they lost twice and they drew 2 of those games. But now they are getting back up on the table, and they will be playing against Castina United. They will be at home in this fixture, even though they don't play their home games in Abia State. They play it in Okigwe in Imo State. Dakada would be playing against Plateau United. Enugu Rangers and Nasarawa United is a table-topping clash. Both teams are on 27 points, just goal difference separating them on the NPFL table. They will be playing to see who would become the leader of the NPFL, maybe at the end of this game week. That's if either of them gets a win. Sunshine Stars will be playing against Aimba, who are involved in the the CAF Confederations Cup in midweek. So they will be playing against Sunshine Stars here in Lagos on Monday. Lobby Stars will be playing against Rivers United. MFM and Aqua United would also go on in Lagos here at the Agege Stadium, like I mentioned earlier. And FC Fanyuba would play against Jigawa Golden Stars. Yes, the table, as it looks like, the top 3 teams, or the top 4 teams as it stands now. Nasarawa United are first with 27 points. Kwara United, Kano Pillars, and the Enugu Rangers all on 27 points. The 4 of them on 27 points. And at the bottom of the league, you have Adamawa United carrying everybody on the league. They are in 20th position. We have FC Fanyuba in 19th. We have Warri Wolves in 18th. And MFM, the only Lagos team. Yes, the only Lagos side in the NPFL. They look like they are battling with relegation and they might just drop, and Lagos would probably not have anybody. That's if nobody from the NNL amongst the Lagos teams are qualified to the NPFL. But we hope that doesn't happen, because it will be very sad to have the NPFL and no games going down here in Lagos.
It's a Legbete TV Radio.